Hindustan Times Leadership Summit. Shahrukh Khan is supposed to be speaking. Let's go straight across there now.
Good afternoon. More than ever, I feel just now that I should make a movie very soon, before people forget that I'm actually a filmmaker, because I've been called Karan Thapar on so many occasions that I've decided that I have to make my film extremely soon, because people don't associate me with my movies anymore, and on some level that's very flattering, and on some it's extremely scary. Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here. This is my second year in a row at the summit, and it's a privilege and an honor, and thank you, Mrs. Bhatia, for having me again. Today, of course, I'm going to play the role of a journalist, something I've done on television, as you all know, and I'm going to be questioning Shahrukh on various topics. But before that, I believe Shahrukh is the biggest brand in India today, not only in the world of entertainment, but India as a country. I think he represents it in various aspects. And before we go any further, he's going to say something to you before I start my volley of questions. So Shahrukh, it's all yours.
Thank you, Thapar. Good afternoon, everyone. At the onset, let me tell you, this is the first time I've been to a gathering or a meeting which is called a summit. If not daunting, sounds very uphill, then I've heard and read some of the people who've spoken before me and are going to speak after me. Dr. Manmohan Singh, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, Sir Bob Geldof. Some names I can't pronounce, but I'm sure are very important people. But and I saw my picture on the net, and amongst all these people, and I couldn't figure out what distinguishes me that I'm included in this august company. And the only reason I could think of was that I'm the only one amongst all these people who wears makeup before going to work in the morning. So does Karan Thapar here, but and it's worse, he's a director, he should not wear makeup. But and Shobna ji and Veer and all my friends, Poonam, Khalid Muhammad, they said, listen, you don't worry, don't be nervous. I am very nervous. Don't be nervous, just go there, don't say anything. He'll ask you questions, smile or dimple smile, and everything will be alright. Which is their way of saying, don't make a fool of yourself. But driving here, I read what this summit is about. It's imagine what India can be, or what it could be. And I thought, if it's about imagination, I'm in the field of imagination and work which is supposed to create dreams or sell dreams. So I can imagine. I may not have any good solid foundations for this imagination, but I can imagine. And I imagine truly that India can be a global entertainment portal. As you would have noticed, I've used the word global and portal. So I'm intellectually quite advanced. There are two other words which I'm going to use in the course of this speech. I'm going to use the word synergy. And the new one which really turns me on, 360 degrees. That one rocks. So I'm going to use all these words, so I'll impress you before I leave from here. But I truly imagine that India can be a global entertainment portal, because we have nearly 100-year-old entertainment industry. We have 1,000 different kind of musics. We have amazing amount of language. We have fantastic culture. We have technicians, technology, and now in the trend that is the growing India, amazing amount of entrepreneurs who are taking India forward, who are learning how to aggressively market the country and the product that it takes out. So we can be an entertainment portal. And I would like to also say why do I feel this? Because, and I'm not deriding anyone here, but I do feel like this because I'm a little tired of going to the Cannes Film Festival. I'm a little bored going for the Oscar ceremonies. I'm a little bored if I'm invited to the Oscar ceremonies. To the Venice. I'm not deriding anyone. They're always very nice, patronizing, and wonderful people. They've always looked after me. But I'm a little tired now, and pulling at passerbys and telling me too, I make films. I'm from India. I make Indian films. And in different accents, everybody asks me, Indian films? And I say, Bollywood. Bollywood, yeah, that's nice. It's regressive, it's long, it's colorful, amusing. And I'm a little tired of that. I'm a little tired of talking about crossover. I'm a little tired of, I haven't been to a summit, but I'm a little tired of listening to globalization of Indian cinema. Because I think this whole idea of trying to make that crossover film which sells sadness and picturesquely shot in Rajasthan. I'm tired of doing that, to be really honest. How long are we going to sell the sadness of our country? I think the time has come that we start selling the happiness of our country, the celebration of my country, that is India. I think we need to tell people that you can come here instead of me going and clutching it in air and saying, okay, I want to tell you about my film industry. I think we need to create the infrastructure for the entertainment industry in my country. We need to create production houses. We need to create some nice studios which are not dusty and look ugly. I know a lot of you haven't been to studios maybe, but they're really awful. We need some fantastic post-production units, and why can't all of us, like we've done with the IT industry, create units which is calling people to come here and use it, like telecommunication, like even television. And I think that's what is my imagination. Like I said, I don't have loads of solutions for this. Some of them could be that I would ask great filmmakers like Karan Johar here. I would tell him that please write screenplay which fits in the format of the world. We don't need to be stubborn and say, no, our films are going to be 3 hours long. They will have an interval and we'll have 18 songs and we'll just go on and on and on. We'll make films which are 90 minutes long, and we can invite people to come and use our resources, human and otherwise, love the country, understand the